Oh, welcome, Brainiacs! Thank you for joining us today as we dive into the thrilling world of comics. New Comic Book Day is almost upon us, and we're here to give you an exclusive preview of the latest and greatest releases hitting the shelves. Get ready for adventure as we show you epic storylines, iconic characters, and the stunning artwork that brings it all to life. Don't miss out on this exciting live stream. It's time to feed your brain on BrainScan. Uh-oh, where'd my camera go?
Were you filming the floor the whole time?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah!
Maybe some of it.
Awesome.
But also, don't have the microphone for you.
Oh. Whoops. Haha.
Haha.
I'll be right back.
I'll do the intro. So every week we bring you this great video where you can interact with us. And we talk about new comics with your host, Katie, and the occasional input from Monty.
Where is it?
There's
it's
Monty.
not even put together. Where is it?
It's live TV, baby.
Oh, wait, I
live
found it.
TV.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't, but it's working.
How do you... Hello? Can you hear me now?
Hi. Look.
Hey, everybody. We're trained professionals. We were just looking at how we've been doing this video every week for like a million years or 8. You would think after 8 years. But also, that's the fun of live, right? Hey, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where here, live at Green Brain Comics, we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting the Rex this week, Wednesday, August 28th, 2024. Not only is August 28th Jack Kirby's birthday, would have been Jack Kirby's birthday. Happy birthday, Jack Kirby. But also it is Read Comics in Public Day. So be sure to get your comics and read them in public and let the world know that you are not afraid to show the world that comics are awesome. Woo! Jack Kirby would be proud.
Yeah.
Woo! Also, happy birthday to Sarah.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
She's the same age as Jack Kirby, I think.
Ooh, it's raining cats and dogs out there.
It's really coming down. There's a big giant storm that just came through here. So welcome, everybody. I am Katie, your host, and we have Monty on the live chat. Yay!
Yeah.
So chime in. We are live, and let us know what you are excited about. And of course, if you want any books set aside, be sure to let us know your real name if we do not recognize you by your YouTube or Facebook screen name. We also have Dan, cameraman Dan.
Thanks for not forgetting my first name. Hi, folks.
Pipe it in with the fact checking.
Yeah, and the mic forgetting.
Yeah, that's fine. Dan will fact check me, and then you can fact check Dan in the comments.
That's always fun.
Correct me in the comments. I welcome it. All right. Without any further ado, other than this lovely weather, let's get ready to look at some new comics. Woo! Starting over here on our all ages shelf, we have a cute little Bluey book. Meet Bluey's Family.
Aww.
It's cool. It's got little index tabs all around it where you can flip right to that individual family member and read all about the Bluey family, the extended Bluey family, where they all look exactly alike. Oh, I guess they look a little different, except for they're all different colors.
That's awesome.
Look at that. Wonderful. Happy family reunion Bluey. All right, over here on our middle grade shelf, we have the 39 Clues, Book 1, The Maze of Bones. Ooh, that sounds really spooky for a middle grade.
Ooh, yeah, and it features art by Ethan Young, who's been doing a lot of work lately.
Nice, just in time for the spooky season to start. We got this Archie one-shot. It's Archie the Decision by Tom King.
That's right.
Wow.
Archie's going to finally make up his mind for sure, for real this time.
I don't believe it. We'll see. They did that before, didn't he, when he got married? Oh, here's a cool new series, I Lie, Popeye, issue 1 of 5.
This is from the publisher called Massive, written by Marcus Williams with art by Rodney Velche. Marcus Williams did the cover. It's fun. It's an update on Popeye with a little bit more of a manga feel. Maybe the kids will dig it. Maybe us adults will dig it.
Didn't it say it tells you how he lost his eye?
I think, yeah.
I wonder if it tells you how he lost all his teeth, too.
Next up.
Ooh, also new this week, it's issue number 1 of a new series, Sesame Street. But as you can see, we do not have any on the shelf. We have some unfortunate news that we were shorted a box today, but we are expecting it tomorrow. So everything should be on the shelves by open. We just do not have them here to show you in this video. There's going to be a few more spots around the store that we will also let you know that those are just in the box that is en route to the store. Don't be afraid. The comics will be here.
That's right. It'll look worse than it actually is. Everything will be fine.
Yes, you just don't get to see the sneak peek tonight on Tuesday. All right, that's it for our middle grade section. Now we're going to come over here to manga and show you the one that we have over here. It is Blue Lock, volume 14.
Very popular manga from Kodansha.
Nice.
We got something on the how-to as well.
Sure, let's do that. We got a new how-to book. It is Drawing Manga, a graphic novel on how to create your own manga. Aww.
From Rocky Nook.
All right.
That's a pretty cool name. Mm-hmm. You want to hit the mature manga while we're here?
Sure. Let's do the whole loop. Loop-de-loop. Nothing on the art. Over here in mature manga, we have a new book from Yoshiharu Suge, Oba Electroplating Factory.
This is, I think, volume 4 in the archival collections of the work of Yoshiharu Suge.
Nice. All right. Now we're just going to keep going this way over to the front of the building where we're going to show you all of our new periodicals starting here in our genre ranking under crime. Although this is another one of those books that are in the shorted boxes. Well, the late arriving box. It's the Fade Out Complete Collection trade paperback.
Ooh, from Brew Lips.
All right. Over here on Action Adventure, we got Berserker, the Lost Book of B.
The original Berserker team is back together again for this one-shot. Keanu Reeves, Matt Kint, Ron Garney, and Bill Crabtree.
And then we got Grommets number 4 coming in on the delayed shipment. And then over here on horror, also a couple from the delayed shipment, Cult of the Lamb number 3. Ooh, we got Hello Darkness number 2.
That features short stories from Garth Ennis, Becky Cloonan, Robert Hack, and Wes Craig.
Philadelphia 35 coming in on the late boat. And Nice House by the Sea number 2 also. Something is Killing the Children number 40.
And we do have
Nice.
a one per store thank you variant there. That's pretty cool. It's got some nice red highlights.
Oh, nice. Loop-de-loop. And Universal Monsters Frankenstein number 1 arriving late. And last but not least, on the horror shelf, we have issue number 2 of White Boat from Distillery.
Continues this oversized black label format series from Scott Snyder and Francesco Francavilla.
Nice. That wraps up our horror shelf. All of a sudden, you were very close. All right, and we're going to swing over here and show you what's new in original graphic novels. Let's see if Monty wants to take over in this section. Yeah. All right, take it away, Monty.
Hey, everybody. All right, this is what we got in our original graphic novel section. We got Between Two Sounds by Junis Sildre about Arvo Pärt's journey to his musical language.
This looks fascinating, and it's first time in English.
Yes. And Arvo Pärt is a Estonian composer in the 1960s, was forced to leave Estonia by the Soviets because his music had religious and avant-garde compositions. And it is Sean's Pick of the Week. Woohoo!
All right. Beautiful book.
Next, we have the Comics Journal, number 310, Winter to Spring 2024.
This has got all kinds of cool stuff in it.
Lots of reviews of various comics, and a really cool interview with Gerald Scarfe by Gary Groth.
You might remember Gerald Scarfe's art from the album jacket of Pink Floyd The Wall. And Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Next, we have Kate Carew, America's first great women cartoonist by Eddie Campbell.
Ooh, very cool.
Very cool. The Night Never Ends, a horror comedy by Steve Thusen.
This looks very small press, but also very hardcore.
Really cool.
Gotta Survive the Suburbs. Kind of horror.
What a nightmare.
What a nightmare. Raw Sewage Science Fiction by Mark Bell. This is an art book with various ephemera, doodles, auto drawings, things collected from 2010 to 2022. And I love that sort of thing, and it's my pick of the week.
All right.
Woo!
Love that Mark Bell art. Everything has Flooby on it.
Floob.
So Flooby.
So floob. Alrighty.
Thanks
What
for
else?
showing off the original graphic novels, Monty.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And here comes Katie.
Katie, Katie.
Thanks, Monty. All right. Nothing over here in these sections, so we're gonna just keep on moving. Did you say we had a bunch of stuff at the counter?
We sure do.
Woo! Oh, we got this thing. It is officially called the All New Collector's Edition, number 56, which is a treasury size facsimile of the Superman versus Muhammad Ali story. Boom.
And that features art from Neil Adams, a classic iconic story, reprinted in almost its original format.
Ooh.
We also have a foil version.
Nice. Well, this
And-
is definitely not the original format.
And keep in mind, this is also a wraparound cover on both regular and foil covers.
All right. Look at all those superstars.
Yeah, so cool to have this in print in almost its original format.
You can see it better on the regular cover. Is Lucille Ball.
Yeah, there's all kind of guest stars in
Oh,
the crowd
yeah.
here.
Didn't they print like a map? Like
Yeah,
a
I
little
think there's a map.
Oh, there is the code. You can see who all the people are. Look at all these 172
Yeah.
different celebrities on there. Nice. All right. Also, this cool, even bigger giant thing, the Sacrificers Giant Size Artist's Proof Edition.
This reprints the original artboards from artist Max Fiumara from his work on the Sacrificers.
Looks like it's issue 1 and 2.
Yes. Looks like full issues. That's awesome. Very big format.
Yeah, it's giant.
Hooray.
All right. And we got this cool thing in, I think, it's the same on both sides. It's the Berserker short box.
Who are you calling short box?
Nice.
Just in time for the Berserker Book of M one shot. And we also have these cool
of M.
things.
We got new catalogs. Hooray! We got all the catalogs in 1 week. It's amazing. We got the DC Connect. We got the IDW. Boom, with Christmas turtles on it. Hooray! It's almost Christmas. And we got the Marvel catalog previews. Hooray! And the Diamond previews. Aw, and it's got DuckTales on it. Look at that.
We got it all.
And Power Rangers on the other side. Look at that. So many catalogs. We got all the September preview catalogs.
That's everything new at the counter.
Wonderful. Now we're going to circle over here to sci-fi and see what's new. Keeping in mind, all of the empty spots are from the items that are arriving in our delayed shipment, which should be here in time for tomorrow morning on sale time.
Hooray.
We got Blade Runner 2039 Volume 3.
Collects. I think that's the third of the 3 arcs, yes.
Convert number 1.
It's a new sci-fi series from Image Comics. Get that tomorrow.
Dune House Atreides Volume 1 trade paperback.
Collects the first half of that adaptation, yes.
With a beautiful Jay Lee cover. Dune House Carino, number 5 of 8.
Very nice cover.
Flash Gordon, number 2. Ooh, a new number 1 from Distillery. It is Life by Brian Azzarello and Stephanie Phillips.
It's a very unique project, teaming these two writers up with Daniel Zelj on art, who Brian Azzarello has worked with before. This is a very unique story. It is a flip book showing both sides of the same event and how the outcomes for both sides are radically different.
Whoa.
All art on that flip book is from Daniel Zelj. And then we got this one. Can't remember who did the art on that, but it's pretty cool. And that is by Jock. We got a couple of those.
So many different things.
And that's my pick of the week. Because I love me some Brian Azzarello and Daniel Zelj working together, and Stephanie Phillips.
All right. Also new this week, we got number 3 of Remote Space.
Yeah.
Number 3 of Resident Alien, The Book of Life. It's 3 of 4, the penultimate issue of this miniseries. Oh, and lo, disappoint. We do not get Saga until tomorrow. It's Saga 68. I can't wait to read it. Transformers number 1, 40th Anniversary Edition one-shot. And Void Rivals number 12, rounding out the sci-fi shelf.
We'll have all those tomorrow morning. You'll see. It'll be fine.
That's right. All right, that wraps up our sci-fi. Now let's see what's new in indie superheroes with number 2 of Biker Mice from Mars arriving tomorrow. Nemesis Rogues Gallery number 2.
And the sequel to Big Game continues.
From Mark Miller and Dark Horse. The Rocketeer Breaks Free number 2.
It's a cool cover.
Spawn Kills Every Spawn 2 of 5.
And King Spawn 37 arriving tomorrow.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Black, White, and Green number 4.
This has got all kind of cool contributors, including Lee Garbett, Patrick Gleason on interiors. Very excited about that. Great stuff.
Is this, does this wrap it up?
I believe that is the 4 of 4, yes.
Nice. And with that, it wraps up our indie superhero shelf. Now let's see what's new in fantasy adventure. Starting with Neil Gaiman's Nancy Boys number 3.
Another David Mack cover.
Barbaric versus Deathstalker one shot. Savage Sword of Conan number 4 of 6.
Continuing this classic format anthology.
Death at Death's Door by Jill Thompson, 2024 edition. This book originally came out a very long time ago. I was gonna make it my pick of the week, but it is a reprint, and we only got one. But it's super cool. It's basically Jill Thompson doing a manga style on a death story that came out a chunk of years ago. It's really fun and really cool, and it's my honorary mention of the week. Boop.
All right.
Hunger in the Dusk, book 2, number 2.
Get that tomorrow.
Here's another reissue. It is the 10th anniversary edition of I Was the Cat from Paul Tobin and Benjamin Dewey.
Fantastic art from Benjamin Dewey.
Yes, a beautiful book. John Constantine, Hellblazer, Dead in America, number 8 of 11. And The Last Mermaid, number 6.
It's a pretty metal cover.
Is that the end of that series also?
I think it's 8 or 9 issues.
From Derek Kirk Kim at Image. Sacrificers, number 11.
The next regular issue, we'll get that tomorrow.
And William of Newbury, number 4, rounding out the fantasy shelf.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Ready for
I'm
what's
ready.
new from DC?
Here
Keep
we
in
go.
mind, there are also a few items on the DC shelf that are arriving tomorrow. But let's see we got today. We got Absolute Powers Origins, number 2 of 3. Absolute Power Task Force 7, number 5 of 7. Detective Comics 1088.
Yeah.
Batman, the Brave and the Bold, number 16.
Ooh, featuring the wrap-up of a story with art by Kelly Jones.
Nice. Batman, Dark Age, number 5 of 6.
Back on schedule.
All right. Batman, Off-World, number 5 of 6. Both of these issues, the penultimate issue of this miniseries. Flash, number 12. Gotham City Sirens, number 4 of 4. And Green Arrow Absolute Power, number 15, all arriving tomorrow. Ooh, look at this cool big chunky thing. It is Justice League, the World's Greatest Superheroes by Alex Ross and Paul Dini.
So this is
Trade
four,
paperback.
I think 3 or 4 separate larger size Treasury Edition graphic novels focusing on solo and team characters, all collected together here in this new edition.
Right. They were all originally like Treasury size
Yes.
one-shots. That's right. I recall those.
Yeah, they keep reissuing them at like the black label format size.
Very nice. Very nice. Power Girl trade paperback, volume 1.
Collecting the first arc of that series.
Electric Dreams. And the new issue, Power Girl number 12. Zatanna, Bring Down the House, number 3 of 5. And the 0 Hour 30th Anniversary Special one-shot arriving tomorrow in our Slow Boat box.
Hooray.
All right. I think that's it for the Slow Boat stuff.
Is it? Yes.
Now that wraps up what's new from DC. Let's see what's new from Marvel.
Oh, it's a big list this week.
All right, let's get ready for the Marvel Comics. We got Aliens versus Avengers, number 1.
Man, this is almost my pick of the week. Artwork is beautiful, written by Jonathan Hickman.
Avenge the Future. It's Avengers Twilight trade paperback from Chip Zdarsky and Daniel Acuna.
Best-selling miniseries, now collected. Hooray.
All right, and we got a plethora of Blood Hunt Red Band edition reprints.
First and only time they're going back to print on these, folks. Get them while you can. All 5 issues in stock now.
Do you need to see all 5 covers?
No, because they're all shiny and you can't tell the difference through the plastic.
Right, but we do have all 5 issues, all reprinted and back in stock, ready for you to catch up. Captain America, number 12.
Beautiful art from Jesus Saiz.
Rob Liefeld's Deadpool Team Up, number 1.
I'm pretty stoked about this. Rob Liefeld is the man. He draws action like nobody else over and over and over again. This miniseries features team-ups with all these characters, but it kicks off with a big grand adventure. And we got this B cover from Amanda Connor.
This is pretty
riffing
amazing.
off that classic Incredible Hulk Todd McFarlane cover. And that's it for Deadpool Team Up, number 1 from Rob Liefeld and Rob Liefeld, teaming up with Rob Liefeld.
I like how Wolverine's really little.
He's super little.
Fantastic Four, number 24.
It's great seeing these 2 covers next to each other.
With this really nice Alex Ross cover. The Incredible Hulk Annual, part of the Infinity Watch crossover.
I think there's only a couple parts left. Yeah, it's getting pretty punchy.
Ooh, here's something cool. It's the Marvel 85th Anniversary Special.
Yeah, they don't have to use creative math to count that high. This is a pretty cool anthology. Lots of interesting little stories. We got this cover by Carrie Andrews, and we got the big, giant fold-around cover of Scotty Young's big Marvel thing.
Nice.
They did a poster of that.
Right?
Marvel 85th Anniversary Special with a billion creators on it.
Nice. We got the Vengeance of Moon Knight trade paperback, volume 1.
Collecting that first arc.
New Moon. And then the new Moon Knight series, Phases of the Moon Knight, issue 1 of 4.
This is a 4-issue anthology featuring stories from Moon Knight's current, present, future, and past. That's
Whoa.
it. Yes.
Spider-Gwen Smash trade paperback.
Man, that DNA cover.
Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider. That is a terrifying cover.
Yeah, not quite as pretty as the other one.
It's as creepy as that Fantastic Four one, but he's made out of rubber, so I don't know what's going on with her face. She's
It's just makeup.
not made out of rubber. Oh, look at this. Speaking of this high numbering, this is the Amazing Spider-Man Legacy numbering 950, but
This-
also regular number 56.
This is an oversized anniversary issue celebrating the very long run of Zeb Wells with John Romita Jr. Got some other short stories in there, of course. And also, they do the math. They show you every cover of
wait, is that on
Amazing
the back?
Spider-Man.
Oh.
It's 10 pages worth of thumbnail covers in the back of it.
Dang, that's why it's that thick, because it's just all pages of covers. Nice.
Part of it.
Oh, it's another book here. We got Chasm, Curse of Cain.
This has got
Number
so
one.
many spider clones in it, it's hard to describe. It's, yeah, a Lionel Francis Hugh cover. Beautiful.
Whoa, look at this awesome cover. It's Venom War Zombiotes #1.
Here's the fun right here, folks. Written by Cavan Scott with interior art by Juan Jose Reap. You got this cover by, oh gosh, what the heck's his name?
Is it Jeff?
It's awesome. Totally dig it. Very cool. Lots of great monster zombies and giblets all flying throughout this comic. It's not my pick of the week, but it's swell.
I was trying to figure out who did the cover. And yeah, that cover is amazing and terrifying. That would be like a high quality Halloween decoration.
It's Juan Ferreira.
Nice.
That's who did it. I remember.
Also, in the series of Venom books this week, we got Venom Separation Anxiety #4.
A Tale of Venom's Past.
And then Venomverse Reborn #3. Venom.
New Venoms left and right. Uh-oh, we're in the home stretch for Marvel.
Over here in the X section, we got Ultimate X-Men #6.
And technically, it's the Ultimate section, but
Oh.
we'll give them a couple inches this week.
I mean, it says X-Men right on the cover, right?
I'm down with you.
NYX #2.
Continuing that new series.
X-Force #2.
Another new series, this one featuring a guest team up with Black Panther.
All right. Oh, it's versus Black Panther.
It's a misunderstanding.
Oh.
Spoiler warning.
It's fine. It'll be fine. They'll get along. We also got X-Men #3 from the new series.
Written by Jed McKay with art by Ryan Stegman.
What is he eating?
It's a, yes, bubble tea.
We also got Fall of,
Hold up, before you go away from the X-Men
Oh,
number 3,
right.
we got a 1 in 25, oh, I'm sorry, we got a
Campbell?
J. Scott Campbell cover. That's regular cover price. Only got one of them though. And then we got a 1 in 25 by Greg Land. Ooh, that's very nice.
all right. Good old Greg Land.
And then we just got the request from Philip Little for that Greg Land cover.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, the J. Scott Campbell cover.
Oh,
That's the one.
nerd.
We'll hook you up. And then we got this.
And last but not least, on the Marvel shelf, it's Fall of the House of X. Rise of the Powers of 10 trade paperback.
This collects the wrap-up from Jerry Duggan and Kieran Gillen from the old House of X Krakoan era stories.
Nice. That wraps up our Marvel and X shelves, but we do have just a couple more over here on our Star Wars shelf. Wrapping out the list with Star Wars Ahsoka #2.
Very nice cover from Torrin Clark.
And Star Wars The High Republic Adventures trade paperback Volume 1.
Featuring the art of Harvey Talibau.
Ooh, nice. That looks very pretty. All right, that wraps up our list.
It does.
All right, that is all the comics that we have ready for you tomorrow, plus a few mentions of ones that, well, will be ready tomorrow. Sorry we couldn't show you the previews, folks, but we will do our best to make sure those are on the shelf first thing tomorrow morning at open. Godspeed to our UPS driver.
Come back to us, Justin.
Hopefully you saw something that you are excited about this week and can't wait to come by the store tomorrow or later this week to check them out.
Woo!
Woo! For new comics dropping August 28th, 2024.
Yeah.
Bam-a-lam. All right. Let's do a quick event roundup. We have coming up Monday is Labor Day.
Ooh.
Are we anticipating any shipment delays for Labor Day, Dan?
We are not expecting any delays. We, in fact, should have everything back on schedule and ready to sell you the following Wednesday.
Wonderful. We will be closed on Monday, September 2nd, in honor of Labor Day. So mark that down. Don't expect us to be open. Hopefully you're out doing something fun.
Don't expect us.
I didn't say it like that. Guy. I was like, just keep in mind that we will be closed that day in case you are heading out.
That's right. FOC, final order requests from customers are still due that Monday. That's right.
Good
yeah,
to
Monday
note.
at 12.
On the holiday. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So, yes, the doors may be locked, but you can definitely place your orders from the comfort of your own home on ComicHub at any time on your computer or on your mobile device with the ComicHub app that is downloadable in your app store for Apple and Android.
Links in the description below.
Boom.
Hey, we just got a question from Jennifer Bryant Dixon asking if we got any Darth Vader paperbacks coming in soon. I think we do. They're going to be wrapping up this series with issue 50, just over Katie's shoulder there.
Oh.
And that will cap off this epic story. And then they're going to start off a new in-between story with new series.
Also,
Yeah.
is it your birthday tomorrow?
Is it your birthday tomorrow?
Also coming up later next month is our Brain Candy event on Monday, September 16th. And Brain Candy is a live rotating showcase of artists, writers, and musicians all performing here at Green Brain Comics and curated by the Emerging Writers Network. We do the showcase the third Monday of every month at 7 to 9 p.m. and then it's absolutely free to attend.
Yeah, we got poetry from Taj R., the prose of Jack Cheng, the music of Jeff Jablonski, and visual art from Carmela Birdie. It all happens courtesy of the creators, the Emerging Writers Network, and performed right here at Green Brain Comics, free of charge.
Hooray! Also coming up later in September, on Saturday, September 21st, it's Batman Day.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! We're going to have some free Batman comics. We're going to have some Batman stuff on sale. We're going to see if we can rustle up some Bat swag. We'll see what we can do. We're going to put an event out and let you know all the details for a fun-filled, Bat-filled day on Saturday, September 21st.
Yeah.
Boom.
Also, happy birthday, Jennifer.
Yeah, was I right?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jennifer! Awesome. Her birthday's the same day as Jack Kirby's. That's awesome. Okay, any other events to wrap up?
I think that's everything.
All right. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of BrainScan. We do this live every Tuesday on our YouTube channel, so be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode. Also, stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are at Green Brain Comics on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, where you can follow along on any of your platform of your choice. Also, be sure to check back YouTube on the weekend for Dan's final order report video.
I'll be getting that out Friday afternoon come hell or high water.
Oh, that's right, because it's holiday weekend time.
Check out those final orders due this weekend on the holiday, Monday at 12.
That's right. Bam-a-lam.
I'll tell you all about them. Not right now, though.
Check out our web store at greenbraincomics.com. And what?
That's good.
And I guess that's it. So remember, we are spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985. Now in our 40th year, Feed your brain. Feed your brain. At Green Brain Comics. Woo!